firing my laser!
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Derek420 here, bringing you another black and white Wi-Fi battle. This one here is gonna be against my boy OxBatz. Just kidding, it's OxBatz, and link will be in the description. Got some badass music for you again, Butch Clancy. But in the middle, I happen to have a Skrillex song. You know, I know a bunch of people have been asking for. Finally, I found a Skrillex song that I like. It is a remix to Benny Benassi Cinema. Benny Benassi is one of the greatest techno artists ever. Satisfaction is the best song ever. But also got a ROM hack thanks to my boy Human69. Do not ask him for one of these fucking hacks because he will kick you in the fucking balls, and so will I. So I'm gonna lead off with my Don fan, thinking this thing got magic code or whatever that shit is. I can't set up rock, so I just want to break his potential sash. So I'm gonna go ahead and just earthquake, even though it's not very effective. How you like that? But he's hit me with a blizzard, and because I forgot that hail is, you know, up and like a dumbass, my sturdy is not gonna be able to survive. Even though that's super effective, he gets a crit. Crit didn't matter. I'm, you know, max HP, so I wasn't gonna survive anyway. Go down to hail. So now he's up to early 1-0 lead. I'm going to my Dutch oven. I need to go for the protectors. I go for that Specs overheat because, you know, Rotom heat is on fire and he's a Dutch oven. Thanks to my girlfriend for that nickname. But alright, I'm gonna go into Allium. And to pretty much, because I predicted him to go into his Mamoswine thinking that he had thick fat, but he doesn't. But he goes into his Mandibuzz, which is okay with me. I'm gonna nasty plot up, seeing if he has a Whirlwind or not, seeing what he wants to go for, whatever. He goes for the Toxic, fine with me, natural cure. I'm gonna get Whirlwind out next turn probably anyway. So now that I'm Toxic and I got a nasty plot up, I'm gonna hit him with that HP Fire, because that's the only thing that he doesn't resist that I have. Because I want to get this thing low enough where I can come in with something. Whoever he Whirlwinds me out into is gonna wreck it. Sure enough, here comes the Whirlwind. He's whirl me out into my Dutch oven, which is perfect for me. Because I think he thinks he's gonna live this, but I don't think he knows I'm Specs, so whatever. I'm gonna overheat on this thing, and that is gonna annihilate the Mandibuzz. So Mandibuzz gets knocked the fuck out. Ah, y'all like that, huh? And I'm gonna take hail damage. And in comes V6. This is the bane of my existence the whole match. So I didn't know he was Specs. I went to my shit on top knowing I can live a Psychic. Even though it's stab, even though it's gonna hurt a lot, I'm max special defense, max HP. So I know I can live one, but he's fucking Specs. I'm like, fuck! So I was gonna be able to get off the Sucker Punch, but no. Bad move on my part, but whatever. I'm gonna send in the Shotgun. I'm just gonna go for the Ice Punch and see how much extra damage Ice type attacks do. So instead of going for the Wild Charge, you know, whatever, I went for the Ice Punch. And here comes Skrillex. I know y'all wanted to hear it, and you know, this song is just so fucking good. I know there's words in it. I'm not keen on words, but this song is fucking the bomb. So anyway, he's gonna knock out my Electabuzz for me fucking around. Anyway, I go back into my Allium, which is the genus of species that an onion is. Thanks to this fucking looking like an onion head. So I'm gonna go for a Giga Drain. I didn't know what he was going to. I just wanted to get a little bit of HP back because I am gonna be losing it to Life Orb. So I was kind of wanting to make it, you know, even. But he doesn't realize that I had the HP Fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire that off. 4 times effective on this Snover. It's gonna annihilate it even without the freaking nasty Plata. And Virga gets knocked the fuck out. So down goes Virga. I take Life Orb / Hail Recoil, and I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. In comes this Mamoswine. I'm gonna switch out and go to my slow hoe, because that hoe is so fucking slow. Goes for the Ice Shark. Kind of predicted that. Knew that Slowbro is a max HP, max physical defense. Is gonna wall this thing to all hell. I'm thinking this thing's Bandit because he switches out. And he switches out later. Led me to believe he's Bandit. So now, in comes this freaking Pineco. His little Pineco bastard. I'm a Surf, trying to get damage on the freaking Mamoswine. But it's not a bad move on my part. But I don't know what he's gonna do. I've never fucking faced one of these things. I went for the Psychic, you know, just out of curiosity, see how much he's gonna do. And he goes for the Pain Split. I'm like, fuck, good thing I got Regenerator / Slack off, because, you know, that could have been a fucking pain in my ass. So now I know I need to get residual damage on this thing if I want to take it out, because if not, if I slack off, he's gonna fucking Pain Split that back off. If I switch out, he might Pain Split off one of my other pokes. So now he's gonna use his cocks. He's gonna throw his cocks all over the field. And I don't even know if it works on my side, but I know it works on the other opponent's side. So Now he goes for the freaking rapid spin, I think he went, and I'm just gonna keep psychicking away, you know, trying to get damage on this thing, trying to get this thing out of my way. He goes for the rapid spin, and that, I don't know why he rapid spin. I don't know if he thought I had rocks up or not. I don't think, maybe he doesn't have any attacking moves other than that. But, you know, hey, okay, I'm a surf now. Get the Pineco out the fucking way. And Pineco got knocked the fuck out. So, I'm gonna take hail damage. And that's not nothing because I got lefties, you know, pretty much negating it. I do have the freaking regenerator, so I'm gonna switch out because itself comes in. And I'm kind of thinking he might have like Energy Ball, Thunderbolt, and I'm gonna go into my freaking Celebi, which is gonna take both of them rather nicely, but I'm gonna have to lose my Celebi, even though it's not very effective. But you know, Specs is still gonna hurt me, so because of hail and because of fucking Specs, I'm gonna lose my Celebi, which is no problem. Allium goes down, not a big deal, but he's taking hail damage, which I really need because this thing's really scaring me. Because it outspeeds the rest of my fucking team by far. So I'm going to go ahead and fire off the fucking overheat, thinking that the Mamoswine might come back in, but I didn't want to risk going for the Volt Switch on with the Wall Rain coming in because, you know, fucking Mamoswine is ground. So if I'd have risked that and I got stuck in there, that would have made me fucking lose a turn, no damage, and I had to switch. But he has Ice Body, so he's going to be regenerating a lot of health. So I'm going to have to get the fuck out of there because with my special attack drop, it's not going to do enough. So now I'm going to go into Slow-Ho, hoping he's physical attacker, and he is physical attacker. So now I know a fucking wall this thing to death too. So that's looking good for me. But I need to get some fucking residual damage on it because, you know, with Ice Body and lefties, he's fucking regenerating way too much health. And I know I don't have anything to hit him super effectively, but it's okay. He's gonna curse, and I'm totally okay with that because that means I'm gonna end up being faster than him, being able to slack off all the damage he's doing because I don't think he can do all that much damage to me anyway. Missed my first Toxic, which sucks dick, so much dick. But it's alright. I'm gonna take some fucking Slow-Ho's gonna take some hail damage, and he's gonna gain some fucking hail life. What the fuck? That sucks so much dick. So he's gonna go for the Earthquake, seeing how much a +1 Earthquake's gonna do, and it's not gonna do shit. I am really not sweating this thing now. Even after a curse, he's gonna have to curse up like 4 times to be able to take me out with 2 shots. And that's good for me because that means I'll be faster than him and I'll be able to slack off every time. Because I don't think with 4 curses, 3 curses, he's not even gonna do half, I don't think. So now he's Toxic, so that's good. Now I just need to wait the turns out and get a little bit of residual damage off on him as he freaking, you know, loses Toxic damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the slack off to get me all the way back up to full HP because if he wants to attack, you know what I mean, it's kind of pushing it with me being at like half HP. But now I'm at full HP. Now I'm looking really good. I know the 2 curses really ain't scaring me too much because, you know, Slow-Ho is a fucking boss. So Toxic Recoil is gonna fucking start fucking them up, and I'm still running Surf on this thing for some odd reason, but okay. And 3rd curse, now I know I'm okay still because I could freaking I can still slack off, stall him, you know, Toxic stall him to death. Hey, this 3rd song is Monster by Butch Clancy. It's like a 7-minute long song, but I had to cut it off to like 4 minutes of it or something. Still a boss song. Butch Clancy's link, SoundCloud will be in the description. I don't think I need to link you to Skrillex because I think everybody and their grandma listens to Skrillex now. So, a few links will be in the description. Be sure to check out my opponent. Be sure to check out Human Shoot. Give him a sub. And tell him how sexy the fucking text hack is because, you know, maybe he's gonna release him one day, you know, never know. So now that Toxic's finally doing his work, I'm gonna go ahead and Psychic thinking I can finish him off all the way, but he lives with 1 HP and I get the death drop, which isn't a big deal, and he's a fireback with an Earthquake, and I'm gonna be able to live that with like 144, like 140 after Lefty's regeneration, and he's gonna die to Toxic. So now my only hope to win this is to fucking get that goddamn Azelf out of my way. And Puta got knocked the fuck out. I love that shit. In comes Manny. And I know he can't one-shot me. Even with Earthquake, I know he can't one-shot me. So I'm going to go ahead and fire off a Surf. It's not very effective because he hits me with a superpower. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe the Rotom switch in since I'm down to my Slowbro and Rotom. But no, I'm going to be able to slack that off after he superpowers me, and I'm back up to fucking half HP, so that's good. Now I'll be able to fire off a Surf at him. And I told him he made the mistake of going into freaking Azelf right here, and Azelf's gonna die to the Surf, and that's not good, because Azelf was his chance of winning this game, because Mamoswine really isn't gonna do shit to me because I can wall the fucking shit out of him. And that's pretty much what's gonna happen. So Zelf got knocked the fuck out too, and in comes Mamoswine. Mamoswine's gonna hit me with that earthquake, and the earthquake's gonna do about 100 damage to me, so I can live another one, but I don't want to risk it, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with a surf, which is gonna bring him down to low red. And I'm gonna take after taking hail damage and getting lefties back, I'm just gonna switch out, going to my Dutch oven, predicting the earthquake again, because I think he's locked into it, and that's gonna be a good game because I'm gonna be able to fire off a Specs overheat, and I'm gonna be able to win the game. So that's a good game, OxBatz. Be sure to check them out, and be sure to leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, let me know you enjoyed, and have a nice fucking day, YouTube.